What is up, guys? Donkinson here with another Halo custom map review, and today we are taking a look at my favorite Halo Reach map ever of all times, which is fairly new still, and this is Prop Hunt Improved by PriZma Insanity. And right there, we're playing Prop Hunt in Halo Reach. Actually, my little cousin kind of made suicide in that spawn area because of the grav lift. He didn't know how to work it, and right here, perfect spot for the sandbag. You would not expect that. I mean, of course, you can see him phase into the wall, but you can see the other one back there as well, so it matched perfectly. And I just thought that was a perfect hiding spot. Of course, it took my cousin and them a long time to find me. It took them, I think, towards the end of the round. And you would never expect it unless you were screen leeching, of course, which is how they found me. But Connor does not want to admit that because he looked at me, he looked right at me, then looked at his screen. He could see that I saw him. Like right there, you see he looks at me and then walks away. So you know he knew. I mean, yes, you could see him moving a little bit. Look, here comes Connor again. He looks at me, doesn't think that's me. Oh, now he does think it's me. And you can see there I punched him. You're not supposed to kill the enemy, of course, or you're not supposed to kill the hunters, but you can really if you really want to. But yeah, that's a good hiding spot right there, especially if they're not screen leeching. They're not going to find you. But again, you're not really supposed to play this with people with other TVs or on the same TV, unless you do teams versus teams on the same TV. Like red teams on one TV, blue teams on another TV. Right here is the weight room. I did modify this a bit just so people on the hunter team would not commit suicide out of the spawn room, because people do that a lot just because they don't want to be a hunter. But yeah, right here you can see Ben and Connor are now roaming around. One of them is a health pack. I forget who this is. And they're just trying to find a really good spot, which they cannot do. And there's actually a really good spot where you can be as a health pack because it's hard to see you. So yeah, of course, there's a variety of vehicles options you can pick. You can be a health pack, you can be a cone, you can be a railing, you can be a box. Right there I failed going up the lift. You can be, I think I said cone, you can be a fusion coil, you can be a health pack, you can be a warthog, you can be a golf ball, you can be a 1x1 block, you can be a barricade, which you can see why I'm punching the barricades and stuff. Don't punch the fusion coils. Just point out. You can be that railing right there if you really want to. You can be just an assortment of things, and it's really nice actually. Which I just have so much fun playing this. I wanted to get the raw audio for you guys, but of course I can't. You can't camp in those things, which makes me really happy because that'd be almost impossible. Right here, I'm like, okay, there's only 2 there, so I know that's not fake. Of course, crates I think I already said as well. You can be both crates I think, or just the one. I could be wrong. I'm honestly probably. Oh, and you can also be rocks. That was the last one you can be. And sandbags, which you already saw. And I'm probably just relisting things. Oh, and you can be chairs. Legit, a bunch of objects you can just be. I don't know, you have to check for yourself, to be honest. Right there, I don't know what Carson's shooting at. Right there, Ben, I believe, is right here. I don't see him. Oh, no, that's Carson that doesn't see him. And right there, of course, I'm being shot by somebody. I see the health pack moving, and I'm going to chase him down. I believe it's Connor that's trying to troll me. And Connor jumps in. He actually commits suicide. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. I killed him. I thought he jumped down and got... That was wrong. I thought I got him with a grenade. I actually punched him. Yeah. I punched his lights out, which was funny to me. Oh, that was Ben. Yeah, I could see by the glue a little bit that was Ben. But yeah, it's a fun map, of course. Remember to give this definitely a download. Right here you can see a bunch of things you can be. So yeah. There you go. There's the list of everything you can be. Oh yeah, I did try pointing out. Right here, I'm going to be a fusion coil. I have a really good spot for fusion coils, actually. I did screw up because Ben did know from the last round where everything was. There you can see Carson was also a health pack with me. So yeah, he did survive this time. He did get a good hiding spot, I believe, as well. And this just looks so funny when you're running around as the object. It just is extremely look at that. Right here's though where I was camping, because look what's right there. Another one I actually did go check to make sure that was the right there. I should have went to one that had them, destroyed one of them, and then took the place of that one, because objects do not respawn with this, which makes me happy. And yeah, right there I'm just minding my own business. You can't see me, but yeah, it just happens sometimes. It's a very good spot though, I believe. But somehow immediately Ben figured out I was there. I'm like, what? How did you figure that out? Because I wasn't even looking out towards the opening. I was looking in the corner. I don't know if he saw that and used that to find me, but still, that's like... don't know. And then you can see Carson is a health pack. He just literally walked right in front of Connor. Connor didn't see him. So I'm like, what? How are you doing this? And I'm at the same time, I'm trying to not spoil what Carson was because they didn't know unless they had screen looked, which they probably could have. Because, I mean, then again, everyone screen looked when we played split screen always together. Everyone has always done that. Even you that is watching that right now, if you played screen with your friends, you've always screen looked at least once. Even if it was just an accident, you have still once. Yeah. Carson's just roaming around as the prop, and they just don't see him. Right there, my friend went online, of course, forgot to turn notifications off. There you can see Benny's just looking around trying to find him. There's Connor going around trying to find him. They just can't. Carson was extremely good at this. And of course, both game mode is and map is by PriZma Insanity. So yeah, remember to get that a download. I believe they're on his file share. I could be wrong. I do love this intro room that he made, where it's really cool. I mean, yes, you can't switch your prop after, but still, it's still a good map and stuff and everything. I like it. To be honest, I'd rather I'd rather have the game how he has it set right now than the other way, because with this, I'd rather have the rounds be like the 7 seconds. Right there, Carson approached Connor. Connor just now sees him, and it's too late because by the time Ben now sees him, Ben is now going to try to start chasing Carson down. Oh no, Carson was not spotted by either one of them. I'm laughing at this entire time. Carson comes in here, and he just sits here, hoping they're not going to find him, which, if they did, that'd be funny as hell. But that'd probably been being elite hacksaws. And I'm just now going to view Ben and them, trying to see if they can find Carson. They have no clue. They're in the room to the next to him. They've still not found him yet. And it's funny. Because I'm just sitting there laughing. Carson's sitting there laughing. Ben and Connor were not liking this. No, they're just confused where he went. But yeah, they were still trying. Ben was the closest one to him. Ben comes in the room, sees something that's out of the ordinary, starts shooting Carson, and Carson goes down. Yeah, that happens. And now, of course, back to us again. I'm actually thinking of, after this round, I'm probably just going to let the rest of the gameplay roll on for you guys. Because, yeah. I'd just like to thank you all for watching, guys. Remember to give this map a like, download, and subscribe, comment. Yeah, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as well as giving the map a download. And other than that, guys, remember, I will see you guys all in the next one. So remember that. But other than that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to let the gameplay roll for you guys. I wish I had the audio of us all playing this together so you could heard everything. But other than that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. And definitely stick around, because there's some funny moments in this that you'll see. Bye-bye.
First strike. Five minutes remaining. Round over. Fiesta. Five minutes remaining. Round over.